Okay. Yay. My computer fan is howling at me, so I hope it likes me. All right. Where is my in-game music? Oh, hold on. Time out. Pause. Hold on. Hold the horses. But it's weird. I don't even hear it. Okay. Um, no, that didn't really work. Okay. Oh, let me maybe. Oh, that's why, because I'm a moron. That I figured out. It's because I'm a silly son of a gun. Let's do that. There it is. Okay. Okay. Let's uh let's see what we got here. Okay, so yes. Hello everybody. Still have some kinks to work out here, but we will get there eventually. Slowly. One day. Um, let me open up this. Did I not save it? I did not save it. I'm not that smart. Okay. Alright, start on that world, start on that world. Let's get the party started, I guess. Alright. Oop, that's punching. I don't want punching. And let's have that screen up. I don't really want that screen. I want that screen. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so where did we leave off? Remember I wrote something on a post-it. Let's see if I can find this. Okay. We're making fire resist potions. We're making iron. Okay, yeah, that's what I really wanted to focus on. I was heading on an adventure. Yes, I tried to find an adventure, and the adventure failed. So I need to find a new adventure. Alright, let's put all this crap away. Man, it's foggy. That is foggy. Okay, let's go and so, yeah, so my goal today is to go, and now that we have the swamp key, that's what the hiccup was yesterday, now that we found that, after many searched chests, right? And we found that, so we can actually go into the tomb that we found, the crypt, or whatever you want to call it. And we should be able to get some iron. So, we'll take the portal, we'll go up there, we'll do that, and then what we can do is we'll try to find some more crypts around here, over in this swamp area. And if we're not having any luck, then we'll just go grab a boat, and we'll just come up here, sail around. Hi Mars, thanks for lurking. Cool. Alright, let's I don't remember how to play this game. I have to teach myself how to play every game every time I start it up, because I completely forget how to do things. That's just how my brain works. Alright, so portal. The fog is just not helping my concentration here. Can't see where I'm going or what I'm doing. Bought me an energy drink because I am very tired right now. Oh man, I haven't had one of those in a while. Okay, so which? It was bone mass. That's this portal. And then the bone mass portal, which I think is straight across. Is it drowning me out? I can. Oh yeah, okay, I see that. Oh, I see that. Let's change that. It's funny because I can actually hear it perfectly with my ears. What is this doing? This. Yeah, here. That's too down. Just playing around with sound settings. Let's go a little lower. A little lower. A little lower. Oh, that's too low. I think that's about where it was yesterday. Or day before. Or whenever that was. Right. Do I have any torches in here? I don't. Great. Should have probably slept. It doesn't matter because I'm going inside. So it doesn't really matter. Alright. Now you can't hear the game. Okay, let's do that again. Let's go to safe spot. Oh, yeah, wait. The game isn't there at all. Okay. Now it's doing stuff. I'm near the fire, so hopefully that's... Or rain. It's raining. That's good? Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know if it's too loud. It still might be a little on the loud side, but... Okay, so the first one was the one we discovered that was already explored. Ah, crap, I didn't bring any food. Ha! Alright, never mind. Pause. Gotta go back. Thought I was prepared. Little did I realize I was not prepared. It's okay. It's a quick little 2-portal trip. Yeah, I imagine like going through the portal probably spikes up the sound a little. Like, yeah, right there. Looks like it's spiking up the sound, but... Okay. Food is over there. Nope, we're just gonna run. Alright, let's sleep and... Oh, let me turn on the light. I am not prepared. Okay. I feel like I'm not move my camera up a little bit. It's a little better. All right. Okay. So let's see here. Do we have any prepped food? We don't. So, oh, I put it in here. I had it, but okay. I'm just silly. Let's make some more though. I think it's just I think it's just those two things. Yeah. Okay. Straight through. Okay, so I just realized something. So I think I'm going to do something real quick before we continue. So bear with me, please. Let's do this. Bear with me. Okay. So I need to do that. And hopefully this doesn't mess everything up. We're gonna do that. No, that doesn't do anything. Yep. Okay, studio mode. No. Okay. And then okay. I think I did something. I think. Alright. Alright. Bear can go away. You no longer need to bear with me. Let's see if this does what I want it to do. Because I think... Oh, wait a second. What the heck happened there? Oh, right. I forgot I did that. Okay. Boom. Now, my health is visible. I realized when I was talking about my health the other day that no one can see my health or my food buffs. So for certain games, I probably want my camera in this corner instead. Okay, so bone mass, here we come. Yes, now would be an awesome time for a bear emoji. I figure I make that joke in real life all the time. I may as well make it on stream too. So you actually use less stamina if you're running with nothing in your hands. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And with all that stamina food that I ate, I can run for a while. I just saw... Yep, there's Leech. Okay, we need those blood bags, so... I don't honestly remember what for. I think it's a food of some kind. Okay, so here we are. We got the key this time. Boom. Alright, cool. Let's grab the sword. We are all food buffed up. And yes, this one's definitely not. I do wish I had a torch though, if I was smart. Okay. Hell, no bad boys here yet. I honestly don't remember what kind of enemies are in Cryptside. I want to say skeletons? Might be slimes though, I don't. And this is why I wish I had a torch. I don't have a torch. How do you make a torch? It's really easy. Wood and resin? Nope, don't have either of those. Okay. Okay. It is very dark. That's nothing. Let's not punch it. Right. Yep, slimes. Let's grab the bow. Blobs. Oh, and the drawers. Pretty easy. We're pretty well equipped for this. I have don't have a lot of arrows. I should have grabbed more of those too. Oh well. We will just have to manage. Okay. Alright. I think we'll just do this. Excellent. Oh crap. Ow. Ow. Alright, how would I just... Alright, I need to break these. Okay. This isn't going horrible. Other than I'm kind of blind. Okay. Not getting a lot of iron. Yeah, those drawers, those guys, they're very weird. I think they're like zombies, I think. I actually don't even know. Like swamp zombies. I'm sure that word means something. Like their name. I'm sure their name actually means something, but... Okay. Before I forget, I'm gonna come back, grab this chest here. Never mind, don't want it. Nothing in there. Oops. Okay. Ancient undead Vikings. So zombies. Not specifically swamp zombies. I mean, they are because they're in the swamp, but... Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that's why this game is just kind of crap. Because I can't attack this guy. I swipe, and... yeah. That's right. That's what bows and arrows are... Uh-oh. Is he like immune or something? Didn't mean either of those. That's why I don't like to put those on my hotbar. Oh, here he is. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't like putting potions on my hotbar because I always accidentally use them. But then if I put them in my bags, by the time I open my bags and try to use them, I usually die. So it's like a kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't type of deal. Like, no matter which way I lose. Wouldn't be so bad if they didn't put like a cooldown on you, or, like a debuff. But it's alright. They're I wouldn't say expensive to make. But they're not free. So it's good that you can't spam them. Otherwise, that's all I would do is just... I'm sure everybody would do. They would just get the mats to make a million of them. Dude, what in the heck? How's my weight looking? Oof, I'm getting okay. Getting kind of heavy. That describes them very well, right? Generally hideous to look at. That is a very good job by the game designers and the artists of the game. I think they captured that definition nicely. Okay, let's see if I can knock this guy off his little horse here. Yes, and then... okay, luckily their poison doesn't do a lot. Man, that guy was lighting up the place. Now it's dark. Oh, my, crap. Okay. Too heavy. Too heavy. So, I'm 13 over. I am 13 over. Sadly, I don't think I have anything that I can drop. So, okay, this is what we're gonna do. Yeah, I wonder if, like, we haven't even been through half this game, so I'm wondering how many more Viking references there are. Oh man, okay, I thought I was done with this cave, but okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is drop that temporarily, regain my stamina. Let's actually, can we drop it up here? Yes, cool. Let's eat some food. And we're just gonna have to slowly walk back, I guess. Definitely a very annoying way to do this. I should build a cart. I should bring a cart. But swamps really suck for carts because you gotta like deal with the water. So unless I were to build a road and a bridge and all that jazz. But I know also if I'm weighted down like this, I can't swim either. So can't really do much actually. Drop that. Get our stamina back. I think this part's going to be the challenging part. I may actually want to build a little road. Okay. Is this, am I going to walk? Let me get my stamina back first. I don't want to be stuck in the middle of the water with those snakes. Just heard something. Oh, might be the fire dudes over there. All right, see if we can walk. Yeah, think some NPCs are fighting. Yep, looks like it. Yeah, some of the NPCs don't get along, like some of the enemies. So they'll actually like, oh, no, no, no. Goodbye. Okay, so let me introduce to you my least favorite mob in the game. I hate them so much I don't even learn their names. They're just big, ugly, and yeah, he's not a happy camper. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there. Do I have the resources for this? I don't really. Yeah, those guys are the worst. The worst. They're not. And again, it's one of those things like kind of like how we were talking about the mountains and the wolves the other day. It might not be so, and it really isn't that the enemy is so hard per se. It's just the terrain that they spawn in. The swamps are just a mess. All right, I'm gonna grab a torch this time. I'm gonna put all of our stuff, and I'm gonna totally forget that I did this, but we're gonna put all of our stuff in one of these empty chests here. All the stuff we don't really want or need right now. I do need to go back to the main base. I need some more arrows if I'm gonna fight that dude, which I think I'm gonna have to because he's kind of in the way, just that's a little bit. Got a little bit of a cough here still. I'd say it's getting better, but I think it got worse. Okay. Arrow station. We have an arrow station. Don't think I have any made. I do not, but I can very easily make them. Just need obsidian, those thingies, and feathers, which we are actually running low on. Now, fire arrow. Let me see here. So even with them being weak to the fire, the obsidian arrows do more overall. Not by much though. So honestly, the fire damage, because I think there's like a fire dot and fire damage over time that gets put on them. I think that might break the tie, but it's only those guys that are weak to fire. Everybody else wouldn't be weak to fire. So no, we're just gonna stick with our obsidian. I can make 5 of these too. Oh, I never knew you could hold shift. That must be a fairly new thing. Let's see here. I know I must have, yeah, let's say I must have tons of wood around here. Okay. So I think we're just going to play it safe. We're just going to take a boatload of arrows with us and stay far from them. I think they're weak to slash damage, which is nice. Makes sense, tree with axe slash, you know. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that. I'm going to take the torch this time. Put the blood bag in there for now. I'm going to forget it's there, but that's okay. And, oh, let me go repair all of my stuff, but I also want to get rid of this trophy that I have. It's like that's only 1 weight, but still. There it is. All right. Cool. All right, and then. Oh, I already did that. Okay. All right, we are ready. I've got tons of food, plenty of food. Let me go grab some more potions so I don't run out. I only have 1 of each left. I'll grab 2 more. I grabbed 3 of each. I usually always grab 3 of each, but as mentioned, my usual problem. I don't think I've actually used these. I think I just have accidentally used them. But where's the moon? We're about halfway through the night. They do not do my haircut justice. I got 10 minutes of rested. So rested is key. And yeah, alright, that's just, I'm not scared, you're scared. Equip the bow and hopefully he's not right on top of me. He might have went away. Like, sometimes they do that. Sometimes they go away. He might have just, like, dug back in the ground, too. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find the 8 iron that we dropped. There it is on the ground, I see it. Oh, nope, yep, he just temporarily went away. Let's just see if we can get the sneak bonus a little bit. It's not doing a lot of damage. Looks like he's a little stuck. This is probably the best place to fight him. It's the most flat, so let's... I hate these guys. Abominations, that's what they're called. Oh, really, dude? Alright, let's get it back our stamina. What is this guy doing? I wonder if he's chasing something. He must be. Oh, the planes are right next door. He might be chasing things in the planes. Or he's just stupid. Also, a big possibility. Thanks for chopping that tree down. Appreciate ya. How? Okay, I need stamina. Oh, okay, not easy to block. Shoot. Okay, that's okay. I can do this. I'm not dead yet. I think this is just a dodging fight. Excellent. Yeah. I'm at a point where, as far as damage-wise, I can kill them fairly fast, but they can also kill me fairly fast, so... Alright, where did that... There it is, I think. Just trying to find that metal that I dropped. Yeah, cool. Alright. Definitely no way we would have been able to do that without without dropping the iron. When you're overweighted, you just can't do anything. It's like you're not quick, you can't dodge, you can't block. Yeah, and your stamina doesn't recover. So once you're done, you're done. You're literally dead in the water. You can't move. But all right, let's put all this crap in here, and let's go on another. Well, let's go back to the same place. All right. I need a bridge across here. I think would be the best use of resources. All right. Well, hopefully we don't have a lot more left to gather. So I'm thinking it looks like that the swamp, I'm just going to wait till the world save happens. Let's not be in the middle of a fight. It looks like the swamp continues for quite a distance this way. I see the plains over this way. That's the hills. Basically, when the trees stop, that's the plains. It looks like there might be some more things that way, some more crypts. Because they look like these torches here. So let's actually go ahead and mark the map. That way we don't forget to look later. Okay. All right, so here's that. And what did I tell you? Every time. Like, if you have full health, you should not be allowed to use those. Just literally, I'm trying to press 6, and for some reason, I can't. I'm incapable of pressing 6. I have to press 7 and 8. And then press 6. That's... oh well. Well, if it makes me feel any better, I'll just say that I used them in that fight. Alright. Was that it? Is that all I came back for? Oh, I got a torch now. Ah, much better. Oh my gosh. I still hear guys, but that just might be like ambient noises. Oh no, there's another passageway. Alright. 6. There we go. I'm not allowed to try to press it without looking. That's... Okay, 4. Nope, 4. Don't think so. We'll put on my shield. I think it's just this one dude in here. That's rude. Try it again. And a ruby. Okay, let's finish up. Press number 6. There we go. Right. And let's see what we got. I think that's it. Amber, don't really need it, but I'll take it. Same thing with the coins. Okay, so that gave us an extra 8 iron. I'm going to bring the boat all the way over here, though, because it's kind of a pain. Definitely want to get probably 2, 3, maybe even 4 of these crypts done before we do that, so we can make it worth our time to bring the boat all the way over here. How do I get out of here? I'm not lost, you're lost. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Alright. Double check to make sure there's nowhere else to go. No more iron to be gotten. No, that way it was a total dead end. Alright. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll go down to the maybe crypt down there. Probably should have brought some wood so I could build an actual bridge. But I'll just have to not overweight myself this time. Since it's going to be a much further walk. Is right on the borders. Well, yes and no. I need my pickaxes, obviously. I guess I don't need to bring all of my... I can just bring my sword and shield. I don't need my hammer. I brought the hammer because if I encounter some nasty skeletons, they're weak against the hammer. I guess I don't need my axe. That I definitely could have left. Oh jeez, speaking of the devil. There. I guess I didn't need both of my pickaxes. Okay. I just like bringing everything. That's what kills me. Okay, it looks like sadly they are not crypts, they are just torches. That's rather sad actually. Uh let's do some sniping here. You really, dude? That was easy. 5. Looks like we got a leech here, so let's kill. And oh, that's why I bring the axe. Because for the leeches, you need to like, unless you get into the water with them, you need to have some sort of like overhead throw. Or I think I can do. Like, okay, so I can leave my axe home next time. My inventory's full. Lovely, lovely. What do we got over here? Anything useful? No, I don't think so. All right, nothing new here. In fairness, I put that dot like perfectly where I thought the crypt, like where these torches were. That's pretty. I'm pretty impressed with that. Right, 4 or 3. Let's eat some food. Nice place for a picnic. I don't have any room in my inventory. I also have a lot of junk with me. Okay, so obviously I'm wet. It's raining. All right, so we're on the hunt for a new crypt. Trying to see if I find. Trying to look for the green torches. Also trying to keep an eye out for leeches, because again, I don't remember what the blood bags are for, but I remember that they're very useful. And it's not that they're rare, they're just... You can never find them when you're looking for them. What biome is this? Is that just the woods? Yeah, it's just the woods. Okay. Dark oak or dark woods or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Wait. Is that the same one? Huzzah! It is not. It is a different one. Alright, cool. Let's get rid of that big boy there. Oozer. Who somehow spotted me all the way over there. I think they're resistant to pierce, which... Yeah, they are. Which totally makes sense. Hey, that's rude. 4 and 3. Dude. Need some. Burr, burr, burr. Done. Cool. All right. There we are. I don't think I need my hammer. Cool. All right. First things first, let's mark this on the map. First things first, let's kill that slime. No, okay, mark it on the map. Swamp. I don't know why I put swamp in front of it. It's obviously swamp crypt because it's in the swamp. Whatever. And we're actually not that far from. Oh, we can cross that off. No. Looks like it's just a straight shot that way. All right. Of course, I have 0 inventory, but I can drop some bones off. I don't need all of this junk here. This is. I was just about to say it's nice and bright in here, but that was a lighting glitch, I think. Okay, this is gonna take several runs through. Number 6. Or all right. No, the maybe crypt. Oh, thanks for the follow. I didn't actually catch that. Rosebud. Um, this is not the maybe crypt. The maybe crypt ended up not being a crypt. It ended up just being a bunch of torches all next to each other. This is just a crypt that we found on the way back. And it looks like it's a big one, so we are definitely going to have to come back. Definitively come back. And torch. Okay, so you still got some scrap pile in there. It's just not going to be easy to... There we go. Sometimes you just kind of got to manipulate it. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it all. Chill, bro. Okay, I'm not reaching that. I'm happy. Stop ruining my pick. Oh, very cool. Okay. Okay, I think that's it for me here. Rosebud. Always happy to have friends here. That is definitely one cheat that I will never forget. Uh-oh. Yeah, the Rosebud cheat for the original Sims. I remember I used to use the heck out of that back when I was a kid. Ow. Really, dude? That's very rude. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so there's a spawn point in there, we gotta get to it. I think the best way to do that is just gonna be kind of go in swinging. Yeah. Not so hard. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna drop off all the crap here. I forget the existence of poison arrows all the time. Alright, we don't need that. We have tons of that. I'd much rather have the chains. Those are pretty uncommon. Drop off the bones. I don't need those. Entrails are nice. We only have one blood bag, but you know what? We don't need the coins. I don't use. The shop is not the best. Yeah, this is a very. These are the muddy scrap piles. These are the things that I've been mining for the iron. This is where you get iron in this game, and they usually spawn in doorways. That's the only place they usually ever spawn. But I have occasionally seen them. Okay, number 6 for the pickaxe. No potions. I have occasionally seen them spawn in the middle of the room like this. It's probably just some glitch or error or something. I don't know. Maybe they're supposed to spawn like that. They look like brains. It's kind of. Yeah, Rosebud. That's definitely the first thing that comes to mind when I see Rosebud. Obviously, you could totally just be talking about like a rosebud, but it's one of those things where it's the population that you're working with, and Twitch is a lot of gamers, and that's definitely a very, very common game that a lot of us has played. And I know when I used to play The Sims, and I used to use the Rosebud. Oh, okay, yeah. So, it's a nickname. Oh, cool. When I used to use that cheat, I was a kid and I didn't know any better, so. Common with the cozy? I don't know. I mean, it is definitely common with the cozy, but even some, hardcore air quotes gamers have, they've played The Sims. At least the older, around my age. Ooh, more of those dudes. Ooh, an elite. Ooh, that might actually be dangerous. Alright, 5 to do that. I am not. Okay, well, I am. I'm not, but I am. I don't know what you're talking about. You'll always be young if you think young thoughts, right? That's. Okay. Okay. I gotta think about this. Do I have? No, I don't. Let's mine this one bit here, and hopefully that's all it needs so I can get through. That's exactly how it works. Thank you. Thank you for. Here we go. Excellent. Okay. I think that's the first time in a very long time that I've used potions the way you're supposed to use them. Cool, more chains. Those are actually very useful. I think I already have rubies, right? So I'll grab those. Oh, okay, number 6. All right. How's our weight? Weight's pretty good. Let's grab a torch. Or not. It's just a dead end. And the weight, we're pretty maxed out on our weight here, so I think we can fit one more piece of scrap iron. So I think they weigh, what, 4? 10. They weigh 10. Wow. And that's why I bring my second pickaxe. Awesome. Alright. I can get rid of the bones here, but that would only give me 3. And get rid of these, which would be 4. So 4, 7, this would be 8.5, and it still would be enough. So, nope, I think we're done here. Now I just gotta find out how to leave theirs. Alright, head back and... Alright, we may want to think about getting the boat up here. I'm just realizing that unless this is the ocean here, which I don't think it is, I think it's the plains, we're probably gonna have to sail all the way over here, and like, I might have made a little base over there, but what other games do I play? I play mostly, honestly, I like strategy. That's strategy and like, I don't want to say base building because that's not necessarily. I mean, I do play base building type games, but I mean this is kind of a base building survival game. The strategy games are pretty much my main forte. Factory building games, those are all like a subset of the strategy. Right now, I'm hooked on a game called Software Inc. And it's basically where you just run a software company. I know I love City Skylines. Pretty much chill, laid back. This is probably one of the most intense games that this is as intense as I'll play. This is a very, very. What's the word I'm looking for? It's not intense. It's anxious. No, that's not the word either. On the edge. It's a couple of words. I don't think any of them are right, but it's a very very nerve-wracking game. I'm always very frightened of what's around the corner. What? Oh, what's going on over there? It's very stressful. I think that's the word I was looking for. It's a very stressful game. But this is probably as stressful as I'll do. I'm not a big horror type person when it comes to games. I don't love first person shooters. I'll play the occasional. I used to play like Battlefield and stuff, but I used to play with a lot of friends too. And I liked Battlefield because it was a massive arena with the 100-something players where you'd actually have to use strategy to win successfully. Yeah, strategy games. Yeah, pretty much anything that has any sort of strategy, planning, real-time strategy. I used to love Age of Empires. I might end up playing a little bit of the newer one, learning the ropes or relearning the ropes here, making a fool of myself on stream. That's always entertaining. Okay. Yeah, when it comes to games like this, my favorite thing to do is build. I love building. I love to create things. I mean, that's an easy way to say it, but I love creating things. I love the building system in this specifically, like compared to Minecraft, because it takes a little bit of almost engineering, because you have to work with weights, and pieces of material will only support so much weight above it, and your structure can actually collapse if you don't build it properly. Okay, so I'm thinking that we might want to... Oh. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I forgot that. Forgot they break apart into smaller dudes. Okay, so I'm thinking I might want to grab the boat. Where's the boat? The boat's all the way over here. Maybe better to just bring the materials. Oh, see, no, but I need iron to build a new boat. That's kind of partly the whole purpose of this trip. All right, let's go back home. We still don't. Let's go grab, you know what, let's go grab. So this is the one I was currently doing. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna do, let's drop off all our crap because we got a lot of stuff here. Do we have any more chests? Like, really, guy? Put that over here. Put that over here. Everything I want to take back with me, I'm gonna put in this chest. Everything I don't really care about, I will put in this chest. I think that's the best way to do it. Okay, so I'm back down to a manageable weight. Now if I did put my axe and that in there, then that would actually save a little bit of weight, so maybe I'll do that. Cool. And I still got my iron pickaxe, so we're good. Might as well put... Oh, I'm gonna forget that's in there. I know I'm gonna forget that's in there. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice to build just like a super highway, like just a bridge across all of this, so I can just like hop on that bridge. I don't have to deal with the water. Don't have to deal with any of the smaller mobs. Not a good place for a world save. Alright. Get some stamina back. Alright. Yeah, I remember those leeches used to not be fun to play with. And they're still not. We just know how to... We just know how to fight them now. Just don't get into water at all, and they're literally harmless. But yeah, I remember those leeches used to not be fun to play with. Now they're just annoying because they run away. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I forget what food is made with those blood bags, but I do know that there's a food that we use. It might even be maybe the sausages? I actually don't know. But I know there's a food that I'd like to use that is made with those. And it's not a very easily farmable thing. It's like they're easy to kill, but they're not always easy to find. There's nothing in here. That's very disappointing. Oh well. Okay, so here we are. Back at the crypt, back we go. Alright, let's regain some stamina. And let's go back to mining. This was the right crypt, right? I hope. I didn't cross it off. Okay. Okay, you know what? This was right. I don't think I realized how far we got into this crypt already. Mining the muddy scrap piles. Da-da-da. Sometimes I do wish that like I don't have to deal with this. I can just go in like the forest and find iron somewhere. But it's not how it works. Okay. It's how copper works. Silver's kind of the same thing. Except silver is in the mountains, not in the forest. Okay. Alright, alright. Oop, I think I found some more over here. And nothing in there. Let's grab that torch again. Oh yeah, that was the dead end. Okay. Alright. Back through here. Another dead end, because that's just lovely. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more to this cave. Crypt, whatever. Because we already checked this side. This was just the one room. Though that way we just came from with all the dead ends, and then this way is the first way we went. Yeah, alright, cool. So let's mark that off the map and we'll head to this swamp, I guess. Alright. So we've got 8 iron. We'll probably get another full stack of iron. I go around the fire dudes. They're not hard, but they actually drop a resource that's useful, so I don't actually want to like get rid of the spawn point. Okay. You keep hearing noises. I think that's one of the most unsettling parts of this game. Is just like you hear noises constantly. And I mean it's a very good game for audio cues. Like it it tells you what's going on with sound. But sometimes it's always like far away or around the corner or behind a wall. So it scares you for no reason, essentially. Okay, let's do another one. Yeah, it's so bright when you first come in here. That was really nice. I wish it would stay that way. Number 6, I am out of stamina potions, so watch that one. Oh, I went straight. Usually I usually always do the left first. I found it. Chest here. Ooh, 14 iron. Okay, okay. I'll take that, actually. And nothing. Alright. I mean, there was 14 iron here, so yeah, I mean, I'll take it, definitely. I mean, you see how monotonous it is to mine things. That is 14 less. So now I'm out of all potions. I don't have any health potions left either. So I think whenever I play this game, we're going to have to start like a pool of how many potions am I going to waste that run or something, because like I'm trying to make a conscious effort, and I do good, but sometimes I'll think I'm pressing 6, but I'm pressing 7. It doesn't matter. Like I can move my pickaxe to 1, and it doesn't matter. I'll still use my potions somehow, some way, for some stupid reason. Come on, dude. Attack me. I dare you. Or just sit there. That works too. Oh, nope. Cool. Alright, and my weight, we are already getting really full on the weight, so. Number 6, I don't have any potions to waste, so now let me pay attention. Yeah, I gotta set up that bot that you sent me. I think today's count is 4. 5. I think I've wasted 5 potions today. And again, it's not like they're expensive to make, but they're not cheap either, so you gotta actually... You're supposed to be careful with them. Alright, that's it for the weight. Excuse me. Okay, coughing fit over. Let me move my mic back to where it was supposed to be. Alright. Yeah, the lighting is a little glitchy whenever you move to a new location. Okay, get rid of that. Go around the fire dudes. 4. Ooh, that's a couple of 2-star. Ooh, and a 2-star leech. Oh, jeez. Ah, man. Pissed the fire dudes off. Well, he was trying to attack the leech. Ah, killing me. Alright, let's drop that. Okay, let's drop half of those. Cool. I don't actually know if you can even destroy that fire. That's the spawn point for those Surtling guys, those guys. And they drop coal, but they also drop these cores, and the cores are needed for a lot of industry equipment, like smelters and furnaces and whatnot. All right. So I know I have a small boat back at the base. I have a big boat too. I guess I could. Let's see what the wind's looking like. Okay. Why don't I have any? I have nothing. Ooh, 1 star leech. Yeah, those guys still hurt. Oh, okay, what I can do is I can take this back with me, that back with me, that back with me, and I can put those in there. Perfect. Let's take those. Cool. I will ignore that. All right. Man, it's so nice over here. So. Okay, we're gonna go back and drop everything off at our main base. And then, yeah, I mean, we can see about doing a little exploring, doing a little boat driving, sailing, a little sailing. I know the word. Yeah, sure. Boat driving. Yes, but I like boat driving better. All right, let's repair everything. I think we're gonna grab some wood so that I can build some more chests and maybe a little bit of a shelter and a dock where we're going. Because the goal, okay, so the goal, we're gonna grab a boat and hopefully the wind's in our favor. If the wind's not in our favor, we'll probably break the boat and just come go through the portal, rebuild the boat up here, which I probably should do anyways. But our goal is to get right here so that boatin', yeah, boatin'. Do some boat. But the goal's here. We're gonna have to bring all of the iron over here, load on the boat, and sail back. The wind is literally not in our favor. It's literally the opposite direction. So up in the top corner above my head, up here, you have the mini map. On the bottom left of the mini map, there's a little tiny arrow that tells me the direction of the wind. And we want to go north. So if the wind is blowing south, like it is, we are not going to be going north. Pretty much, there's a little bit of forgiveness. You can pretty much go in the 3 directions, 3 of the 4 directions. So no matter which way the wind is blowing, you're always allowed to go into 3 of the 4 directions. The only way that you're not, so in this case, it's pointing south, so we can sail east and west, not quite as fast, but we can still do it. But there is no way unless we row our boat, which there is a row, oar on the boat. A wind command. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, yeah. Every time I look at the wind and it's not the way I want it to be, yeah, that's not a bad idea. We'll definitely have to come up with some cool counters for each game. Are you writing these down? You should write these down. Okay, so let's put all this crap away. Got about a half hour. I don't mind going a little past the 2-hour mark today. Let's face it, today, okay. I never mind going past 2 hours. I can play video games wherever. Okay. What is it that takes the sacks? Is it sausage? No, sausage is entrails. And boar meat. Boar meat is like the rarest because it just is. It's not wolf jerky. It's not turnip stew. Maybe it's the blood soup. Yeah, I think it's blood soup, which is actually really good. That's 50 health. I should definitely start using and making that. But alright, so we got tons of arrows still. We don't need those. I don't really need the torch anymore, but I'm gonna grab it. Let's go down to the dock. I need to rebuild. Or not rebuild. I need to continue I need to rebuild this ugly freaking building. This is a very, very not well-built hut. But I also need to finish building my dock. Because I want to build a bridge somewhere. I think it was right here I want to build a bridge. And then I want like a boat, like a dry dock boathouse over here. But okay. I'm supposed to grab some wood. Let's go see if we got wood over here or if I have to go back to my stockpile. I think I had stone over here. I don't know if I had wood. Yeah, I had stone. All right. I think actually all my wood's next to the building I'm building. The building that I'm building. The building that I'm constructing. The building that I'm building. Yeah. English. Yay, English. Yay. All right. Okay, so let's grab 3 stacks. That should be fine. Yeah, that should be fine. I don't need a portal. I regret doing that, but I'm just going to keep the portal where it is. It doesn't really matter where the portal is because you can't go through the portal with the iron anyways. But okay, so let's build the crafting station. That way I can repair the boat. And do I have anything in the storage? Okay. Stone. No, wait. Whoop. There we go. Let's leave a couple of... there's no point. Is there an easier way to do this? Yes. Faster? Arguable. Simpler? No. Definitely not a simpler way. I was hoping I wouldn't need to recharge, but I think I'm going to need to. I definitely am going to need to. And we'll just go put this in these. And that's it. And I'm going to put some wood in there too. Okay. And that would be the benefit of sailing the boat up there, is I can bring all of this wood up there with me. And look at that, the wind's actually going in an okay direction. So let's sail a little. I haven't actually sailed in a little while, so I don't really... need a reverse alarm on this thing. It's so huge. So we want to go north. That's that way. Cool. I do wish there was a way, like a weather station or something, that allowed you to know what the wind was in the near future. Because it's kind of unfortunate to be sailing and then the wind change all of a sudden for no reason. And I'm pretty sure the wind does change at like specific times of the day. So like if you sail when it like as soon as it changes once, it's not going to change for X amount of in-game hours after that. Oh, speaking of in-game hours, we gotta get our dang wheat or not wheat. What is it called? Barley. Gotta get our barley. That's something we need to. I didn't write that on my. Well, that was the fire resist potions. I didn't really write any details about that. Sailing is kind of boring. Hey, look at that. The wind's changing. Why not? That would be too easy. Okay. So the goal with sailing, under the minimap, you have that little circular icon, diagram, graph, whatever. And then you've got the little wind symbol. That is where the wind is blowing from. And what you have to do is you have to keep that little wind symbol within the shaded area of the circle. On the top of the circle, you'll see that it's kind of grayed out or blackened out or darkened out, and that means that the boat we won't have any momentum if the wind is in that area. And then the darker the tan, the faster you'll go. So if the wind is directly behind the boat, then you'll go the fastest. Well, that was rude. Okay. Seas are getting a little choppy. Just a little, just a little. There's not a lot of danger out in the open waters. The only thing that is kind of dangerous are the leviathans. And they're not really necessarily dangerous, but I really don't know too much about them, honestly. All I know is they're a living creature in the middle of the water, like a big turtle type thing that you can actually like dock against, and you climb aboard and you have to mine the like chitin, like bone on the backs of these turtles, leviathans. And if you mine too much or mine too fast, or I don't really know how the mechanic works, but if you eventually the leviathan's gonna like wake up and like dive under. And the wind's changing again. Yeah, that's really crappy. Yeah, it's definitely not changing for the good though. But we just got to keep it. What we'll have to end up doing is kind of zigzag a little. So we got to get all the way up here. I think it's going to be actually better, especially with the wind in the direction that it is. I think it's going to be better to probably cut through here and go up that way. So we'll start our turn a little here. There's actually a mod. If I were to obviously I haven't even beaten the game once. I haven't even gotten to the end of the game or even close to the end of the game. All right, I'm not even halfway through the game, I would say. But if ever I were to get a mod for this game, maybe if I get sick of it or in the long future or whatever, there's a mod out there that allows you to have a boat base, like a base boat, a boat base, but like a sailing a sailing base. So essentially, what you can do is you have like a boat like this, but not exactly like this. But you have a boat, like a boat. You have a boat foundation, we'll say. And what you can do is you can build and add on to that boat, and you can build anything you want on it, like so walls and crafting stations and all that jazz. So you literally have a boat that is your base that you can sail around, and you can have everything on there. I think there might be like weight restrictions or something. I would hope there would be, but okay. The wind is in our favor finally. The ocean isn't too deep. There's a couple of things that I find annoying in this game. A couple more than a couple, but one of the majors is that you're not allowed to dive. You can only ever swim on the surface. But items don't float. So, hypothetically, if this boat were to get destroyed right here, it would drop its resources. The resources that it was used to construct it, the wood and the leather and the iron nails, which is the hard part. The iron nails are the whole purpose why we're going to get iron right now, so we can build another one of these boats. Anyways, if it were to break, it would get destroyed, and all of those items would literally drop to the bottom of the ocean, and that's where they would lie for the rest of forever. Now, I understand obviously not diving in this because it's super deep, but even if this were to break right on the coast, where it might be maybe 10 feet of water, you can't dive and go get those. You can't dive at all. So that's definitely one of the things that annoys me about this game. And the other is the combat, like I mentioned the other day. It actually happened today with that slime, where you can't fight, like you can't swing your sword up or down. You have to, you're only fighting the stuff that's directly in front of you. So if anything has an elevation difference to your character, you are not going to hit it, but they can hit you. So that's totally fair. Okay, wind's looking good. We're a little over halfway. Such a interesting stream, isn't it? Really peaceful, relaxing. If I were to shut up and you actually are able to listen to the noises of the ocean. That's not going to happen though, so it would be a good time for music. So it looks like this island might continue over here. There's definitely an island or something over here. So I'm definitely going to have to change course. Okay, so ultimately, so now, after we get all this settled, I think the next thing we're going to do, not tonight of course, but the next thing is going to be to work on those fire resist potions because I want to go farm the Fenrir dudes. And the Fenrirs are like the wolf, the man wolf, the wolf, werewolf looking dudes. And they're in the mountains. They are in the caves. And I know there's at least 2 caves here that I haven't explored yet. But anyway, so they breathe fire. And, oh, hey, there's a Leviathan. It's probably around here. I don't know if they're permanent. I've been marking them. I don't know how to spell it either, so But yeah, just like a bobbing turtle. Okay. All right. Maybe there's not land here. Oh no, I see a mountain up in the distance. But that actually might be this mountain that I already marked. Oops. Okay. Now theoretically, there it looks like I marked. Oh, that's a black forest. I thought it was swamp. I was gonna say I marked a crypt that's right next to the, and that's why I mark them as swamp crypts. But no, it's I marked a crypt next to the ocean, next to the shore. So I was gonna go do it, but it's not the right crypt, so we're gonna ignore it. Speaking of nothing, how is the wind? Wind's okay. Wind's going due east, so that'll allow us to turn north. And this looks like a major continent up here. So far, I've found two major continents. This one here and this one here. Even though this one's technically broken up by islands, I don't actually know if it touches. But this one definitely looks like another major landmass for sure. All right. And it looks like there's water right here. That looks like the ocean. But I don't know how far south this goes. I don't know much of anything about this continent, so okay, I brought the wood with me, so I should be good to land. I know I've done this before, specifically up here, so I might have actually already built in, or built in, sure, that's a word. I might have already built a little base next to the water, and just, usually I mark it, but okay. Is that plains? Little tiny bit of plains, or is that might just be meadows? Not rested anymore. That stuff. Nope, that's definitely plains. I can work with plains. That's the next biome to do. I'm pretty sure, at least. This game's kind of linear. Very, I wouldn't even say kind of. It's very linear as far as right now, where basically you go and you explore one biome, and then you like kill the boss of that biome, and then you move on to the next one, and then you kill that boss, and then you move on to the next, etc. That's the way it's been so far. I assume that that's pretty much the whole game, which is fine. You can do a little skipping around at the beginning, from what I understand, but not a lot. Okay, so now we're in this little bay. Yeah, that's all plains. Oh, that's not. And so we did those mosquitoes. And let's not get grounded. We got... Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's plains all around us, which is not the worst thing, but not the most ideal of circumstances. I'm just happy I don't have to run through the plains to... And I think that's technically the plains from where we're going to land here. No, I don't see a... I don't actually see make a little hut or anything. Alright. Number 4. I should have probably brought some more potions with me, but that's okay. Is it really just turning nighttime? No, oh, it's the swamp, of course. It always rains in the swamp. I'm pretty sure it literally always rains in the swamp. Okay, so let's get a little... Oh, the wood is in the boat. Probably should have brought more wood. My bad. Excuse me, bro. Cool. Alright, so let's build a little... safety hut, we'll call it. Did not bring my... No, it's too high. I did not bring my hoe, which allows me to manipulate the terrain, but that's okay. We'll wait for it. I do have pickaxes, though, so I can lower the terrain. I just can't. 4. Cool. So 6. And we'll get this a little bit of a try here. Oh, we got some more wood here. Oh, kind of, it's a fir, so that's actually good wood. That's 8. It's regular wood. Ooh, 2 leeches. 3 leeches. 4 leeches. 4? Oh, there's just 3. No, it's 4. And no, I'm definitely down with that, because, like I said, those blood bags will be useful. Alright, let's finish this. We don't need anything amazing, we just need... something that's gonna... something that's gonna last. Okay, so... That's a good thing you're not very good at that. 4 and 3. I thought that flying bone was something else. Okay, let's see here. Cool, alright. So now, how much wood do I have? Not a lot. Not a lot. I had 3 stacks, now I have... Oh, never mind. Okay, so we're just gonna build a very quick and dirty little shack here. Something with shelter and chests is really what we're after. And a door. Let's just have that door there, and then what we can do is... have a little porch. Cool. And we're not going to make anything fancy, no windows, you know, Nothing that's going to take time to build. I guess I can make some windows, mostly to save on wood. Cool. That there. That there. Awesome. And then, last but not least, we'll put the roof on. And one over here. Nice and easy. And cool. We are now sheltered. We have just enough for one chest. That's not ideal, but 8 for the axe. And now we should have enough for a second chest, which we do. Cool. I don't have any resin, can't make any torches, so it's just going to stay dark. I'm okay with that. Let's put this on the map. We'll make this just a little port house. And yeah, all right, let's go grab the iron. I'm going to try to do it in as few trips as I can. Oh, hey. Look at that. I did make a base over here. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. All right, put those in there, put those in there. Put the wood in there. Yeah, no iron or anything. Wasn't the best place to build it, but I guess it worked for the time. All right. Oh, hello, skeleton. I'll be on my way. I see the leech. Come and get me. Thank you. Okay, so that's good to know. I can just cross right there. Okay, there's the base. There's the portal room. Let's eat to get full stamina. I do wish. Well, I can run. I would say the portal's right here, so I think I'm gonna run back and grab some stamina potions, just in case. Straight across. Yeah, that portal room that I was just in was one of the first buildings that I designed and built, like, to try to experiment, like to push the limits of what I can do in this game as far as building goes. I tried to build as big of a room as I could. I didn't do very good. I've built larger rooms. But with the support system and how you need to support the buildings with foundations and beams and stuff, it takes getting used to. And there's definitely a limit on what you can do, especially with just wood, because at the time that's all I had was just wood. And I also had the hardwood, which is a little better, but okay, let me repair everything since I'm here. Gotta grab the potions and skedaddle back. Yeah, potions are in here. Let's put the wood in there. Alright. Potions are not in here, but food is, and I do need more food. I need to make more sausages. I need to go on a pig hunting spree. They're just so sparse. Like, there's just one here, one there. You can't just, like, go and there are spawn points, but even then, they only spawn 2 at a time. And those are, the spawn points themselves are sparse. Oh well. Alright, just grab 3 stamina potions. Let's grab 2. I just found a whole bunch of health potions somewhere, and I don't remember where I put them. Do I dare put them on my bar? Okay. Let's go put... I don't need my axe. I don't need my pickaxes anymore. I don't need my hammer, have I found out. And, oh, I meant to put that... I'll put that downstairs. Let me go put that in the food bag here, food box. And, yeah, cool. Alright. I always run this way. Like, I think there's a bridge right in front of me, but there isn't. I have to, like... I'm not used to the other bridges being built. Ooh, a pig. Speak of the devil. I always hope for, 1 or 2 star pigs, because they drop double meat. And there we go. One-star pigs are like foot-long sandwiches. There's, double meat, right? All right. Right, absolutely. Just occurs to me I didn't eat dinner, so now I'm hungry. I do. No, I need 2-star pig farms, but no, I do. I definitely want. And that's definitely something I'm going to have to... Honestly, I probably should have saved that pig. Because I do. I do need 1-star pig farms. Absolutely. I haven't seen too many 2-star anythings. We just saw that 2-star leech not too long ago. And I finally saw my first 1-star troll. I thought it was like a shiny Pokemon. It was off-colored troll. They're usually like a deep blue, but this one was like a sky blue or like a teal, I think, almost. And it was weird looking because they're not. This is the only one I've ever seen. So. Okay. All right, so let's grab the iron, and I'm just gonna grab it all. I'm gonna regret doing that because I'm gonna move stupid slow. Maybe I shouldn't. No, you know what? I think it's. This is too slow. But sadly, this is probably gonna take 30 and 7, so 3 trips. Lovely. But ultimately, I think it'll be faster. It'll definitely be safer. But I don't care about safe. I care about fast. I know what I can do. Use my ability, and that'll give me more stamina usage. How long does that last for? 5 minutes? No, this is definitely the faster way to do this. Especially if I just skip everything. And now it occurs to me, why did I bother building this entire thing when I can just put it directly in the boat? It's for the future. It is very dark out here. Kind of ridiculous. Yay, that did nothing. Actually, it made it worse because now there's a bright glowy thing in the center of my screen and it's harder to see everything else. Uh-oh. Nope, nope, don't need it. Hold on. There's a lot of water in between here and really should have built some bridges. Okay. Now this is definitely faster. I probably would have already had to stop and take a rest and okay. Number 2. Get a little bigger. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Number 4. Probably has to do with being on exploring. What do you mean? Oh, seeing 2-star monsters. Like the more you explore, the more things are harder to beat. Because that's always how I thought it was. Like the more you explore, the longer the game progresses. I think it honestly has a direct correlation with how many bosses you've beaten. And I think that has to do with the frequency of things spawning at harder difficulties. I know that the raids that you get are dependent on which boss you've beaten and which biome you're in. So like when the wolves raid me or the trolls raid me or whatever, it's all about where I'm at and which boss I've beaten. All right, one more trip. And then we get to sail back down, because that was the funnest trip ever. There's a lot of dudes around here. Nope. All right. Okay, I think that was definitely a lot faster than trying to walk very slowly. I would have gotten myself in trouble and then maybe even died and had to like come back and whatnot. Looks like these skeletons were chasing me pretty far. I do not have the buff anymore, so let's go this way. Did I do this crypt? Yeah, I already did that crypt. And I did that one too. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, I'll kill the leech. The leech is worth stopping for. Oh, there's another leech there and I didn't even see it. These things are all over the place right now. I'm okay with this. Dang it. There's another one. Who shot that arrow? Huh, maybe nobody. All right. All right, so the iron is here. Now we just gotta get back. And look at that. I'm gonna take advantage of the wind. The wind is perfectly going south, the exact direction we want to go. So I will take advantage of it. No, no, no. Go the other way. Go the other way. I should have backed in. Let's just back up until we get to open waters, because I'm not... These things do not turn on a time. So I'm definitely going to have to... Okay. Let's row our boat backwards now. Got all those goblins over there, so we're going to avoid... And you got goblins over there too. Okay, so let's turn this way a little. There we go. All right. I think there's land in front of us. There is land in front of us, so let's go around it. Well, hopefully this wind stays where it needs to be to make our trip a lot quicker. Do not like world saves on the water. All right. And then, yeah, we'll probably go pretty similar path that we took to come up here. We just sit back and see. This would be a good time for like a some sort of mini game thing, like a wheel spinning or something. Okay. I'm actually surprised we haven't had any fish jump in our boat. Usually the boat is a pretty good fishing tool. Yeah, like all these jumping fish up here. They like to just jump right in the boat. Ooh, that's not making me dizzy. Okay. All right, so this is like driving a car that has like the driving assist, where as much as you want to, like just go do something else, you really shouldn't, because something can happen that you need to react to, like hitting a rock or the waves throwing you off course or something. I hate the unexplored areas. Like if it's a small little unexplored area on the map, I gotta get that filled in. I hate it. Like this over here is bugging me. Okay. Okay. Open waters now. Oh, we can swing by that Leviathan and see if it's still there. Like I said, I don't know if Leviathans stay in place, like permanently, or if they move, or if they're there for X amount of days. Yeah, so what I should do is I should make another screen with kind of it flipped, where we have like um, a blank section for like a mini game or the wheel to spin or something like that, and then we have another smaller section for the game, like this, like the boring part of the game, and then of course we'll have a small section for the camera or whatever. Yep, that's definitely a Leviathan. Definitely. I don't really know what's the point. Okay, I know that. I know you mind the chitin, the bone, those little thingies on them, but they're not very good. Because I have some, so I've discovered some recipes you can build with them, but we're already way past that. So unless there's like another use for them that I haven't really figured out, or maybe late game you need to throw them in to make more powerful weapons or whatever, I'm just not gonna bother with them right now. What landmass is that? Okay, that's that over there. It's probably going to be faster to go up here, so let's... I'm very surprised, knock on wood, that the wind has stayed the same direction this entire time. Okay. All right, back to... Oh, I should probably turn the map off so I can see where I'm going, and then back to relaxing. All right. We got way off course. I don't know if it's going to be faster anymore. We might, no, because we're going to have to go down and then back up. So no, we're definitely going to swing a little to the right here. Try to dodge this landmass in front of us. Yeah, see the trees up ahead. I don't know, that might be like a little island. Might be able to cut through. Maybe not. Just gonna watch the wind direction here. Okay. That looks like we might be able to cut by. That is definitely an island up there. I think that's that little rock up there. Is that splot? I do not like sailing through rocks. But we can't really turn any more north without losing the wind, so we'll have to... that did not look good. Yeah, sadly there's no health bar of the item unless you do that. Okay, we're still only like a third of the way down, so... It looked worse than it was. Yeah, it definitely didn't sound good. And that was a big thing of dust that blew up from hitting that rock. But it definitely looked worse than it was. Let's just not do it anymore and we'll be fine. Did we explore this? No, we have not explored that island at all. Okay. All right. Well, we're almost there. We're definitely more than probably 2/3 of the way there. So. See if this Leviathan is still here. I did mine a Leviathan. Like I went on the back, but I don't know if this was the one or if it was another one. So. All right. This game has its relaxing moments, and this is definitely one of them. Okay, let's not hit that rock in front of us. Let us go around it. Did I make that? Is that my house? That is my house. Weird. I don't really recognize it. Must have been a long time ago. Okay, this is the correct continent. This is the correct landmass that we need. We just gotta follow the coast until we get back to the base. And the wind did change. Well, this world has been Like, we started playing on this world. I started playing on this world, what? We never actually did come up with a date, but this is the only world I've ever played on. So it's at least been like a year and a half, 2 years. Very sporadically. I have not continuously played. And so the way I definitely play this game a lot differently than I played it when I first started, because I know I know more about the game, and I know what risks I can take and whatnot. I used to play it hey, a raft. I should probably, let me mark that. Okay. Anyways, I lost my wind because I wasn't paying attention. So over the course of, the year or two, I play differently now, and the way I used to play, where I would just go and I'd explore and I'd build a new base somewhere, and then kind of like branch off of that one base, and then go back to that smaller bit, and then eventually like take all the resources over to my like main base or whatever. Which I guess I still do. Literally just did that with the iron. But I used to do it on a smaller scale. Now I really only do it on a large scale. And the wind finally changed in a bad way, but we'll make it work. But we'll just have to like go south until here and then just row our way to shore, which is unfortunate. I think my draw distance is at the largest. Excuse me, at the furthest you can go. Yeah. Render scale. Yeah. Draw distance there is very high. Yep. Wish it was further. Because I would love to be able to see, all of my buildings right now, at least more of them. Well, that's interesting. So when we were that far back, it actually showed, like, it loaded and generated the original terrain. Because as we got closer, that hill kind of disappeared, shrunk, and my building appeared there. Because when I built that blacksmith, I chopped the top of that hill off. So that's interesting. Okay. All right. So let's get this ore smelting, and then I think we're going to call this trip over for today. All right, let's go forward. Come on. There we go. Let's start rowing in the correct direction now. Thank you. Wow, really? There it goes. There we go. Okay, we're starting to move now. Not easy to park these things. Man. Right, honestly, the best way to do it is just get out and just push it. There it goes. That's what I want. All right, so now, well, basically what I want ideally is to Oh, further. I want to be able to reach the cargo. Without having to get on the boat. That way I can. This is not as long of a run. I just got to go up to the blacksmith. That's why I parked the boat there. And I actually built these stairs. Got a lot of ore to smelt. Okay. Um, cool. All right. Well, that has started. We'll just have to keep up with that. And then we'll have a whole bunch of iron. How much iron did we end up getting? We ended up getting, there's 20 in there. Plus this has 30, so 90, 108 iron. That'll last us a little while. The main reason is to build a new big boat, which is going to take 10 iron. Because we need 100 nails. You get 10 nails from each one piece of iron, so 10 iron for that. And then the only other reason why I think we got it was so that we can build some iron beams, which are the strongest building material I have available, so that we can work on, so we can continue our inn. All right, well, that's it for today. Definitely had a lot of fun. I forget how much I like this game sometimes, and so by streaming it, it definitely makes it so that I can relearn in front of an audience how to play the game. Because yeah, I've literally played this game on and off for a couple of years now, but probably for the past year, I never really did any like resource gathering or dungeon or delve diving in or fighting or anything. So it has been fun to get reacquainted with that side of this game, and I look forward to continuing. That's for dang sure. So yeah, I definitely want to get some things set up. I want to get those custom commands, get some polls, or the betting thing where you um, bet. Like I want to say, okay, well, especially with this game, like, am I gonna die? Am I gonna, you know, uh, accidentally get killed? So yeah, lots of things to do. So my next stream is going to be Wednesday, I believe. I think the plan is to stream at 5:30 every day. And by I think, I mean I know, because that is the plan. Over the course of the next couple of months, I will find what works best, and I might alter it slightly, but we're not going to do anything major or drastic. But yeah, that's it. So thanks for joining me, lurkers and watchers and chatters alike. And I will see you in the next one. Did I ever make that? I did. I don't think that I did. Let me look if I made that goodbye screen. I never did the goodbye screen. I never did. Oh, I did do this, but then it's gonna be. Let me see if this does something that I don't want it to. That didn't really do what I wanted it to. That's okay. I'll figure that out later. All right. Well, with that, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Till next time.